Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we are going to be taking a look at Padmé Amidala from the Legacy Collection. Now, as always, if you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps out the channel. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at Padmé's packaging. Here it is. As you can see, it's kind of a standard card back for the Legacy Collection, but when you flip it over, it's got some information specific to Padmé. As you can see here, there's a brief description, as well as some of the other figures that were released around the same time. And then down here at the bottom, it's got a little hole in the card and a little picture of the R7-T1 Build-A-Droid piece that you'll get, and we'll take a closer look at that later in this video. So as far as Padmé herself goes, she stands at 3 3/4 inches tall, so she's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars 3 3/4 inch figures, and she comes with a couple accessories. The first one here is her blaster pistol. As you can see, even though it's this tiny, they've done a ton of paintwork on there. There's actual paintwork inside this little slit here at the like the end of the gun. Pretty cool. And then she does have a holster here on her belt that you can slip the pistol into. It's a little hard to do it on camera. There we go. And it won't fall out of there. It has a pretty snug fit. And then she does also come with the Build-A-Droid piece here. As you can see, it's nicely painted and detailed, and it's got this little removable jetpack piece which can be plugged in on the side there. So pretty cool that she does come with that. Now, as far as the figure itself goes, this has some of the best soft goods work I've ever seen on a figure, and it's crazy because it works even at this really small scale. So as you can see here on the inside, it's got this kind of like faux fur, and then around the edge they've done a stitch which kind of rolls it around the edge and really makes it look nice. And then the outside, I think, is just the back of the faux fur, but it does look nice. It's kind of like a metallic silvery blue, which I do think, you know, actually looks nice on this figure. And even though this is really thick, it does lay nicely over the figure and can actually be kind of posed. So really, really excellent work on this from Hasbro. I wish they would do more stuff like this because this is what soft goods should be done like. So as far as articulation on this figure as well, it's pretty well done. She's got a ball peg in the head. You don't get a ton of range of motion though, just because of the little cape and the hood. But the hood is a separate piece, so you can kind of pose it around there, and it does look, I think, really nice on this figure. She does have ball hinge shoulders, excellent range of motion there, swivel 360. She's got hinged elbows with a swivel. You get about 90 degrees out of those, so again, pretty good. And then she's got a swivel here at the bottom of her glove, which is pretty effective. She does have a little cut joint here at the waist. It's a little ugly when you actually pose the figure because she's not like, you know, a perfect circle. She's more like an oval, so it kind of overhangs the belt here, but not a huge deal when you pose it at not like crazy, you know, angles. The only complaint that I have about this figure's articulation is here at the waist, and you know, there's nothing wrong with the articulation as far as its function. It you know, works fine, but it's at such an extreme angle that she's got, her legs are always kind of at this, you know, wide angle like this. It would have been nicer if they had cut the joint so that she stood more like this here. But as you can see, I'm kind of pulling the joints apart there. So it's not like it's warped or something. They've actually cut the joint that way. No, not a huge deal. You can pose around it, but it is slightly annoying. She does have hinged knees, if I can get one to go. There we go. Hinged knees with a swivel, and then she's got hinged ankles with the swivel as well. So overall, a very, very well done figure. Honestly, if that complaint about her hips is the biggest thing I have to complain about, this figure is pretty good overall. Excellent soft goods, nice accessories, and an overall very, very nice representation of Padmé. So I definitely recommend picking this one up if you can find it. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.